I bet on sports every single day of January and I made over $3,500. How did I do it? What are my strategies? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today in this video. Welcome to Juice Bets. My name is Trevor. I'm a Plus EV sports bettor. And yeah, January was another profitable, successful month, although my volume was a little bit lower than I had hoped, but we'll get into all of that and go and look at my stats and my strategies from this past month in this video. Make sure you do like and subscribe. It helps our channel grow. Let's do it. First things first, Plus EV sports betting is a strategy that relies on market data and math, not your head or your heart, right? There's no emotions, there's no player stats and all of that. This is strictly market data. So what I'm showing here is OddsJam, which is the software I use to find Plus EV bets. And what it does is it basically scrapes all of the sharpest sports books all around the world and takes their odds and finds you opportunities where a specific sports book is paying you way too much for a given bet, right? So for instance, Bet Rivers here on this Pascal Siakam prop is paying you plus 155, but almost every other sports book is pricing this at plus 120 or so, right? If we look through here, it's like plus 120, 118. There are some sports books that are close to this 155 on Bet Rivers, but for the most part, we're looking at about 120. And oftentimes you can look at sharp sports books like DraftKings here to see, to compare it to, right? And so DraftKings is at plus 124. On Bet Rivers, we're getting plus 155. We're getting paid way, way more than we should be for this bet. And if you take these bets over time, it's profitable. So that's what Plus EV betting is. That's the basic strategy. Obviously, there are, specific things that I'm looking for and specific edges that I'm chasing after every single day when I'm betting on sports, but that's the general gist. And OddsJam is the best software for any new Plus EV sports bettor. If you're just coming in from betting on sports casual and you want to take it serious and you want to become a better and become profitable, OddsJam's a place to do it. There's a link down below for a 7-day free trial. So what this software does is there's many different things, and this is part of my strategy, right? I use the OddsJam software, the Plus EV tool, where they basically signal me with positive expected value bets, right? And so I use this here. They also have an incredible arbitrage tool here on OddsJam. And what this does is it finds you opportunities where you can basically make a risk-free profit in between, because two lines are different, right, on two different sports books. So you can take both sides of a bet and make a profit regardless of the outcome. So that's what arbitrage betting is. Got tons of videos on this channel about it. And OddsJam's tool for arbitrage betting is really, really solid. I just moved to Toronto, Ontario, Canada to get access to a bunch of different sports books like FanDuel and DraftKings so I could take advantage of the arbitrage tool on OddsJam, and it was definitely worth it. And that's definitely a solid percentage of my profits this month. So the second and potentially larger reason why I was profitable this month, even with a limited number of bets, is because of the Juice Bets VIP Discord server. And obviously I own this, this is me, shamelessly plugging my Discord, but to be honest, this is the reason why I was profitable. I didn't have much time this month. I moved from Vancouver to Toronto to get access to more sports books, to get more volume in. And so that process was pretty long, and I wasn't able to place as many bets. And so this Discord server, where we have 8 sharp sports bettors posting their plays, we also have bots in here, right? So high EV bots that target specific markets to find you Plus EV edges. We have a bunch of them in here. You got a high EV bot, NBA player props, tennis, soccer, college basketball, anytime goal scorers. We have tons and tons of plays being sent in here every single day where you can basically just be told what to bet on. So this is a fantastic resource for any Plus EV bettor who might be busy, might be working a full-time job, and you're able to get tons of volume in by using this resource, right? It's the same thing as OddsJam. These resources are super important for Plus EV sports bettors. You spend 150, 200 bucks on some software and resources to get profitable bets, and you're going to make more than that over the month and be profitable, right? So just to highlight a few things in the server, on the month, we had great success across all of our sharp sports bettors in here. We have Winning EV, who targets golf and straight bets, and he had a great month. This is myself here, $3,600. And then EV Bets KS, a legend of the game. He is fantastic at soccer, NFL, correlation on DFS sportsbooks, and he's also really good at targeting FanDuel as well. So $24,000 in January for KS, an incredible month. And then Pancake Parlay, $3,700 in January with an 11% ROI on esports. Pancake is the esports king, and he killed it again in January, targeting esports on Prize Picks, Underdog, and all of those sports books. So another great month for the server. The Sharps showed up and provided tons of success for our members. And if we head to our member success channel, I mean, we can see like $560 profit, $2,300 profit, $3,900 profit, 529 units profit, right? We've got 6,500, 2,000, 1,900, tons and tons of VIP members who basically did exactly as I did. Didn't even find the plays. They were given the plays by our sharps and by our bots, and they took advantage of it and made a ton of money. So highly recommend joining the Discord server if you need more volume, if you want to learn about Plus EV betting. It's linked down below, 3-day free trial. And after that, you can actually leave a review for us to get another 7 days for free. And yeah, so you can check it out for free for quite a while. So definitely link down below there. And yeah, so an incredible month for the server. Before I go, just a few last minute tips and tricks here. So number one, I found myself chasing volume, right? I was trying to get as much as I could because I knew that I was lacking in that. And you know what? Sometimes it's better to just stay on the sidelines and not force plays, right? You don't need to find a 1% EV play and bet it, right? Obviously, volume is important, but quality is arguably even more important. So make sure that you're not chasing things. That's one thing that I've tried to, hone in on this last month because it was tough not to, right? And then, the second thing is always keep your mind open to new edges. Be looking for new edges, be learning, asking questions. Our Discord's a great place to ask questions. Also on Twitter, feel free to send a DM. And ask as many questions as you want, but always be looking to learn more and find new edges in this industry, because there's always new ones popping up. But yeah, those are two things to take away from this month, at least for me. Learn more and don't chase EV bets as much as you may want. Obviously, volume is important, but it's not everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate you checking in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.